Hmm. 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 I'll just sit in this corner for tonight's stream. Hi everybody, Starlight Aquamarina here, and we're back with more Cosmic Star Heroine. Uh, yeah, as you can probably tell from the little. Hold on. Sorry, I had some dinner earlier. You know, I had some dinner earlier. Because it's a little closer to the evening where I'm at right now. And yeah, sorry for the wait. But hey, I'm incorporating some little banner thing, text banners to sort of incorporating those from now on. So yeah, just added that a new one, which is the Beyond Shortly one, where just starting to stream, but basically I'm not fully ready to actually come on screen yet. So we have that. So yeah, in case you didn't see my tweets, I actually am finally getting around to uploading a new VOD to the YouTube channel. Anyway, I hadn't got around to it yet because haven't found the time in the day yet, but after this stream I'm gonna upload it, especially because turns out there was actually a backlog of VODs that I actually forgot that I shoved in the folder. Seriously, the folder my desktop folder that I use to, store my VTubing stuff. Yeah, I actually forgot that I had a few older ones shoved in the back. Like basically, they're like in folder after folder in their own folder where basically ones where I had to upload, but I forgot they were there. So, yeah, it turns out my VOD backlog is bigger than I thought. I think eventually going to be including this one once it's done. There's gonna be a total of 18 VODs that I would have to begin uploading. And of course, some of them probably aren't the best quality VODs. I mean, my first couple Dustin Elysian Tale VODs aren't exactly great. The visuals look at least nice, but the audio is way out of sync. And I think at this point I'm just gonna upload them as this and then come back and fix them later because I kinda don't want to actually delay on uploading some of the newer VODs just because I had to fix the older ones at the moment. But yeah, so later tonight, once I'm done with tonight's stream, I'm going to upload the first of the old VODs that hadn't been uploaded yet. But for right now, we're gonna play some Cosmic Star Heroine, maybe have some fun in spooky, scary lab. Again, as I always say when these VODs, since I'm pretty sure my audio would always be different from game to game and not really consistent. Let me know if the mic or audio is too loud. Sometimes my own headphones are loud for me, though I don't know if that ends up impacting the mic. Oh, wait, don't tell me it's not showing up on OBS. Ah! Oh, there we go. I was about ready to uh do something, not punch my laptop out if it actually crashed. And I don't even mean a game freezing up in the middle of the combat sequence. Oh god, the audio is stuttering on my end. Bro, what? I was going to happen eventually. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta fix it. Actually, I should also, had the new, technical difficulties text thing because, the old one got lost from user corruption issue. So yeah, for a little bit of context, while I'm just getting it set up. Basically, what happened was is that turns out if you just shut your laptop the power button off constantly, it's gonna cause the user account to become corrupt. So that actually is a problem. We probably we are. Just basically just having the mic on while I'm just working on this thing. That's way too blurry. That's way too blurry. Uh, There we go. It's not, well, it was, well, considering I tend to have the game already running by the time I start up, it was only a matter of time till this happened, and I've lost, like, about, like, what, 15, 20 minutes? Ugh. Well, anyway, just a bit, and a little more about, like, what I've been doing for, like, the last few days, that isn't, streaming related stuff. Let's see. Um, I think, I had a list in my brain, and my brain just basically just rejected it. My brain doesn't like computing when it's trying to, focus. My brain don't like working. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, what else? Oh, yeah. Now I remember. Actually, just do this real quick. I kind of want to always update the category when I start when I get come to the actual game on the stream. So I got that. Now that's done. Now we can actually get to the game after it basically decided to be annoying and just crash. Alright. Hey Alyssa, do you have some sage wisdom? Or advice? This lab looks eerily similar to the one on Romu. I'm afraid what we'll find here. Yeah, hence why the name of the stream subtitle is, what was it? Dark Dead Dank Mine 2.2 Laboratory Boogaloo or something? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I named it. Because the Dark Dead Dank Mine 2-parter is actually the one that is actually kind of the dead mine, though I guess I actually forgot that she was referring to the lab from way back at the start of the game. But I wanted an excuse to reuse Dark Dead Dank Mine. Even if it's not a mine, it's a lab. It's a lab. Are we gonna find some kind of edgelord that was who was, oh, wait, hold on, the cancer. Are we gonna actually end up finding some edgelord, any kind of edgelord inside this spoopy lab? The kind of edgelords that was made in a lab! Sorry, I'll stop. I wonder if I ended up peaking my mic with that. Oh my god. Accidentally overwrote my old playthrough file, but that's an acceptable loss. Ayo. Game. You're not crashing on me again, are you? I don't need this. I don't stream for 7 to 10 hours. 7 to 10 hours. I stream at 2 hours. I don't need this. There we go. Okay, if you basically decide to do that bullcrap again, you're gonna have a bad day. Oh hey. Duplicate their work. Researchers. And the scientists just lost it. He killed everyone. Said he couldn't afford to let this secret get out. Tried to kill me, but he wasn't quick enough, although I wish I had been a little quicker. I guess you could say you weren't as quick on the draw. Okay, I should stop the unfunny jokes now. This is supposed to be a serious moment. The aliens, spaceship, the APA discovered on an asteroid. Lumina's true power, blah blah blah. And well, good young lady, but you killed a high Nalupian official. We let you get away with it. Hey yo! Energy. Honestly, it's actually kind of fun that out of my entire basically this current party setup here, which I can't change. Basically, it's me, a cybernetic roach, a alien PI, and this alien bounty hunter that became our ally, the one that gave me a lot of basically game soft locking glitches early on. You better not let me down. I'm actually gonna keep the setup I already have, because I want to boost, because I don't know about you, but I'd rather boost my water damage. I'll tell you what. Actually, hold on. Is there something this way, or I want to avoid going into the boss fight without looking for everything, because I want to collect everything, because oh wait, I think that was just a shortcut. Okay then. Alright, back. Okay, this one. Cybernetics. Dark powers. Ooh. Alright, bros, let's go! Seriously, I've gotten so much use out of Pain Song, actually. Let's see. A shade, sentient force of darkness. Weak to earth and water. Alright, can I charm this thing? Well, crap! That was stupid! Well then. Alright, can I still disarm or stun him? Okay, why did it land this time? Alright then. Wait, is this a spectral creature? Nope. Okay, what did it just do? Okay, vulnerable, so we could do a little more damage to him. Oh! Bro, what? Uh, well then. Uh, uh, it's been a while since that's happened. Uh, honestly, I should have known this was gonna happen. Let me just, yep. Yep, the game did it again. Well then. Uh, well, I should have known. Should have known it was going to happen. you, you stupid alien! Why do you always do? Why is it that a lot of the time I actually have to bring you along for like a section in the game, and you're in my party, and I can't swap you out? You you always do this. You always do this to me, bro. 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 Uh, well, I believe we're about like. I mean, we're still on chapter 11. Can't remember how many chapters I still have left, but I'm pretty sure we're in the late game at the very least. So, if can actually keep happening, at least it won't be for much longer. Yes, I am most definitely gonna have to make a joking video, which is a combination of all the times the game soft locked in combat. Maybe, I don't know, do a joking tally of all the characters that caused the game to soft lock with a certain move or something, and, all that fun stuff. So, yeah. Once again, gonna have to switch the technical difficulties. Sorry. But hey, at the very least, I can actually get some use out of this new banner now. Well, at least there's that. Give me a minute. Alright, now we're back. Actually, I just realized something. Wait, this is technically the second time on stream that the game just, uh, you know, just just crashed or glitched in any way. Ugh. Shut up, let's go. Gonna have to kill this, I don't even know what to call this. Some kind of like muck if it was like in a completely different game. I don't even know what to call this thing. Whatever, I gotta kill this thing fast before another one of these glitches, one of these soft locks happen again. It was even more annoying considering that I believe that I almost had it dead. Yeah, you're just gonna auto attack from now on, bro. Booyah! Whew, that was close. Ugh. Alright. Why is this music getting all spooky, getting all Castlevania all of a sudden? To heal the wounded mind, attack and defeat it. Implement a brutal murderer can become a brilliant philanthropist. But why not take the next step? Prevent the murderer from ever occurring in the first place. Take away what makes us human? You're mad! Detecting immense levels of dark energy surrounding him. He's not in control of himself. A Skimmerex? Yes, we sacrificed many of your people to do our work here. We've recreated the Lumina device in our research here, but we've gone even further. The Lumina device is useful, but it has its limits. Most people object to having something attached to their skull after all. But what if we could broadcast its power throughout the galaxy? Finally, peace would reign. You wouldn't. The men discovered an alien spaceship on a wandering asteroid in the outer reaches of the region. Its transmitting capabilities rival even the Hive. It's not fully operational, but that's only a matter of time. When the repairs are complete, all will be under the control of the Lumina. Crime will end, sin will cease, all will be peace. All will be still, and I will be in total control. Enough with the chatter, I've got a bounty to collect. Whoa! Your evil ends now. Quick, before he has a chance to summon help. Oh! Oh, we even get a new... Ooh. How do I want to start... Let's... Dominic Steele... Oh, he has a massive weakness to water. Oh, let's we'll be fine. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Dang it, I didn't mean to actually click it. I pressed the wrong button input. I wanted to actually get Pain Song active. I'm actually up to my brains with money, so I can afford to lose the money reward if it means taking out Director Steele quicker. Okay, is it possible I can do this? It would be really funny if I can actually stun him. Oh, hell! Okay then. Well then. Alright, Zavrak, it's up to you now. Alright, yep, I need you to do me a solid. I need you to kill this demon muck thing, while me and the others actually concentrate our attacks on Director Steele. Okay, can you do that without soft blocking the game again? Please? Okay, good. Oh God! Okay, that was stupid. Why did I do that? Ah! I can't activate. Well then, I think this might be a loss. Yep, this is a loss. This is most definitely a loss. There's no doubt about it. trying to fight means that I had to be shackled with having to fight these dudes with these other dudes along. Okay then, bro. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was I'm pretty sure that was not supposed to happen. I guess some kind of visual glitch? Maybe. I think that probably is the case. Right. Yeah, I think the other one being there is actually some kind of visual glitch. Pretty sure it was not supposed to be there already. There we go. Ah, crap! Okay, why? Okay, one. Alright. If I had I don't know, if I had like a counter in the corner of the screen about how many times this game soft locked, and I had to reboot the game back up, you could probably likely technically count like. No, no, the first time it crashed was that it crashed on its own. I'm talking. No, that wouldn't count for soft locking. Am I even gonna be able to make it through the rest of this stream without another with more soft locks and wasting time? Mm. Alright. Yeah. Mind control. Everlasting peace. Mind control. Uh. Mind. Yeah. Mind control. Everlasting peace. Uh. You don't have free will if you want everlasting peace and the Lumina device. Yeah. Broadcast the Lumina device to the whole galaxy. Enslave it to everlasting peace. Yeah, whatever. Let's get on with the fight. I wonder if defeating Director Steel will auto-win the fight. I'm actually really curious if that's possible. Okay, I got to land a disarm. Can I save Saibei? I don't think I'm gonna be able to save him. Okay, I got. Alright. He's still here, but probably for not much longer. Yep. Wait, can I try to out-survive Steel? Nope. Again, I'm pretty sure those guys are not supposed to already be here, but... Jeez. Ugh. Right, I can't afford to waste the typhoon. Okay, there we go. It didn't glitch this time. Oh, there goes Orson. Shush. Oh, perfect! We got a stun! This is down. Ah. Man, seriously, that outspeeding first turn hit is nasty. Ugh. Okay, I got a stun. Ugh, man. Man, this is a really tough fight. Well, I just wasted that. Whatever. Okay, I got a stun off. Perfect. I just gotta keep a decent balance, and I have to make sure Scythe it doesn't die. Ooh, that did a lot. Normally, I would actually use Pain Song to try to kill the enemy parties faster, but seriously, this is really tough. I need the healing more than I need the damage. Also, I'm really curious to know if defeating Director Steel will actually win the fight. I really actually want to know, actually. Crap. Ah, so cool. Ah. Oh, hey, that actually did the trick! Whew. Oh my god! I would have been not happy if I actually had to defeat the others. Oh my god! Ugh! No abilities. Hypercharge. Allies has hyper next turn. Burst. No new abilities. Risky assault. Random damage, but poisons the user. Oh my god! Can't die here. Not when I'm this close. Ooh. Got away. Experimenting on my people to twist our hive mind ability into something that can enslave humanity to think such evil exists. An alien spaceship with the power to broadcast the Lumina device throughout the galaxy. We must stop him. Let's return to our ship and plan our next move. Whew. That's what happened on the loop. Hard to believe that the API has been kidnapping the Lupian citizens and using them in experiments. And even worse, that they've made their own Lumina device. I thought protecting the one we had was hard enough. While you were gone, I discovered the coordinates of that alien ship that Steel was headed to. We must chase after him. We can't let him enslave everyone with his new Lumina device. Any last minute preparation we need to make sure be done now. Once we land on that asteroid, we're not leaving until Steel has been brought to justice. I must insist that you let me come with you. Australia has some unfinished business with the director. Very well. We've come so far. If we can stop Steel, we can save the galaxy from a horrible fate. Let's do this. Now would be a good time to make a backup save. To take a journey to the movie gun at least once in our lifetime. All right. So yeah, I guess we're actually near the end of the end game. since the game told us to make a backup save before we make our journey to the asteroid. Also, the music is... Wait, it feels like the music is different. Oh, right, because... Oh, we're nearing the end of the game. Now then. Well, now that we can actually more freely explore... Study. Hey, dude. The Afro's feet has been faced in the same predicament as my people. My undying appreciation is yours for ending this crisis. My own. Yep, we're nearing the end of the game now. Basically, once they tell us to make a backup save, once we make our way to the asteroid, it's the point of no return. So, now, I think for this little playthrough here, I'm not going to go straight into the asteroid area next episode. I think off-screen, I'm going to actually do some research on, you know, anything that I may have missed, since I want to make sure that I've essentially collected everything that I wanted to find, and maybe get some last-minute support party members for aid. Depending on how badly the asteroid sequence goes, I might actually end up still keeping Joshua Collins here as my support ally, as the support, since I am gonna most definitely need that plus 25% heal effects. If the freaking Director Steel boss fight took a few tries and did a lot of damage, I'm gonna need to be able to out-heal what they throw back at us. So I think I might need to build my party around basically trying to do enough damage while making sure that I can get some retain some healing. I think I may need to have like, I know I definitely want to have one of the characters that is decent at healing. So unless the game forces me to go in with a party, or there's points where I actually have to be shackled with certain party members. If that doesn't happen and I could just swap the party however I want for this final area, I'm going to actually need to make sure I have one of the healers. Maybe one of the tanks. Orson has actually did pretty well for what I need him to do, though. And well, Zevrox, whatever, his name is pronounced. Seems to actually be actually a good, decent damage dealer. Also, the auto-attacking the enemy till it dies thing could actually be really helpful with trying to get a consistent amount of damage on one target. Although, considering my track record with using him resulted in some various instances where my game soft-locked, and including one instance literally earlier, I don't feel confident in bringing him with me. Also, that visual glitch with retrying to fight with the muck monster things, basically, already being there when they're not supposed to be there at the start of the fight. I kind of wonder if this visual glitch was actually fixed in other versions. I know there's like a version that's on PS4 and PS Vita. As you may already notice, I'm playing the Steam version of the game, so I don't know if the bugs are also present in the non-Steam versions. In fact, I can't remember if it's on Switch as well. I wonder if those got fixed in other versions, like the amount of soft locks I've had, plus, I guess, some visual glitches. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I think I'm not gonna go straight to the asteroid, the asteroid area. Wait, what was the place called again? If the game is telling me to make a backup save, yeah, there we go, the asteroid ruins. That's what it's called. Yeah, if the game basically straight up told me to make a backup save and make a backup save, that most definitely is going to mean that once I go to the asteroid ruins, it's a point of no return, basically. So I have to make sure I've done everything I wanted to do in the game. With that in mind, I'm not going, with the next stream episode is not going to actually be us going straight to the asteroid ruins. Also, considering that I'm level 42, I wonder if me being level 42 on, the second highest difficulty? Yeah, Heroine difficulty, the second hardest difficulty. I wonder if me being on the Heroine difficulty probably made the fight a lot harder. Maybe I was a little underleveled, maybe? I wonder if there are certain level caps I would actually want to be at before I go into the asteroid ruins. Oh god, if I have to do a bit of level grinding, that's not gonna be fun. Also, I'm pretty sure once I actually complete the asteroid ruins, that's it. Not sure if there's I'm not sure or remember if there's a post game for this. I can't remember. Brush my mic. What time is it? Well, it's almost 8. But I think for the rest of this video, for the stream, I'm actually going to prep up some discussions talk about what I'm gonna probably likely end up doing, and plus go around the place talking, maybe get to properly explore Loop. Maybe do that. Let's see. Obviously, as I basically obnoxiously made it mentioned, basically, once we go to the asteroid ruins, it's a point of no return. I can't go back and do anything else. And also, I wonder if me being on the second hardest difficulty probably have played a factor in how challenging the fight was. If it took me so many tries to actually beat the Director Steel fight, I cannot imagine. I'm actually kind of dreading the end game fights. You know. What else? I wonder if me being also at around level 42 probably didn't help matters. So what I'm gonna do is, I really hope that my level is not a contributing factor, because the last thing I want to do is to level grind off screen. Or worse, level grind on screen. So basically, with the party member setup I have in mind, assuming the game doesn't force me to roll with certain party members, at least I hope not, I should probably have one of the party members that's healing. I think maybe Sabe? I think I might keep Sabe around. After all, I got a lot of use out of Pain Song, and Heal and Rebirth Song also probably helps. Maybe I need to also have a debuff Afflictor, because I'm gonna probably need quite a few debuffs. Maybe... crap, what was her name again? The Rockstar one. The one that I actually liked using. What was her name? Oh no, I'm actually forgetting some of the characters' names. Oh no. Anyway, I'm gonna probably need to have... Obviously, Alyssa's the protagonist. I can't swap her out, obviously. I don't know if I'm gonna need to have Con or Dave. Not even Sue. Maybe I could keep Sue, but since Alyssa is a permanent party member, regardless of the circumstances, because she's the main character, I have to roll with 3 party members, and I'm gonna need to think very carefully on who I take with me into the asteroid ruins. Especially, again, assuming they don't shackle me with a set party team. And again, since this is actually would be the point of no return, if I actually straight up end up going to the asteroid ruins, I want to actually maybe take a episode of the stream series to explore Naloop, whatever it's called. Anyway, I want to actually go back to Naloop and go explore Naloop properly, since I can actually do that, probably do that now, at least properly. And I want to actually also go back to the other two areas, because I want to go back and see if there's anything that I've missed. Maybe either like a little side quest, a support party member that I missed, because I am thorough, like to be a completionist of sorts. And there is one actual additional loose end that I kind of want to tie up, actually. So, I don't know if how many of you viewers have been watching this stream series, or heck, if you even watch some of the VODs. Well, I can't exactly remember which VOD it was or which stream update it was, but at one point, I actually stumbled upon a location in, I believe it was, it's the one planet that has the Wild West like theme, except it's underground. I think it was Romu? Yeah, I believe it was Romu. Anyway, so while I was like trotting around, basically wanting to do like some item hunting or quest finding, do some little side quests here, since there was one earlier with Finn where you actually accompany Finn to the headquarters, and it kind of feels like it turned Resident Evil-esque. I think I actually made a mention of Resident Evil with that side quest, so I wanted to actually see if there were other side quests that I can do. While I was trotting around, I stumbled upon a building. I went inside right after I saved, of course, because I didn't know what was in there. And right in front of me was actually Cthulhu, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that while I'm not familiar with Cthulhu Saves the World, I know that that was one of the boy games' first titles, I believe. And I believe this is supposed to be Cthulhu from Cthulhu Saves the World. And, well, I believe, unless I'm mistaken, he's this game's super boss. And I'm not sure if I could actually go challenge him again once I beat the game's story. I wouldn't be surprised if it just ends after you beat the final boss. So yeah, I kind of want to actually go back and actually try to fight the Cthulhu fight again. Because say I got annihilated is kind of an understatement. But now that I'm probably a lot stronger with higher level than I was when I stumbled upon the Cthulhu super boss fight, I kind of want to go back and actually challenge the Cthulhu fight before I go to the asteroid ruins. Because, as I said, the game actually tells you to make a backup save before you go, so that you can actually reload that save and come back. Because once you go to the asteroid ruins, it's the point of no return. So I want to get the chance to actually probably challenge the Cthulhu fight after I clear what is basically the final area of the game. So, yeah. I think for the next couple like maybe one or two stream episodes of this series, if you will, might as well call these episodes now. Might as well. Anyway, I plan on traveling through each one of like the worlds. Maybe I could actually likely dedicate a video to each of the worlds, or maybe just do it all in one, and then maybe save the Cthulhu fight for like the end of one of them. So either it'll be just one stream VOD where I just go back to each of the three worlds, including exploring the loop, since we're already here. And since we already would make our way around there to properly explore the loop and can grab some extra items and support party members I missed. Maybe some upgrades and stuff. Maybe do some leveling up. God, I hope I don't have to level grind on screen. I don't like doing that. But whatever. Probably for the experience. But yeah, go back to those three worlds. Do some exploring. Maybe potential side quests that I missed. Potential support party members I may have missed. And the very last thing that I'll be doing with that particular video, VOD, stream, episode, whatever you want to call it, is to challenge the Cthulhu fight. And hopefully I could actually get the chance to be able to uh, defeat the Cthulhu fight, because that's the one big loose end I want to actually tie up before we go to Asteroid Ruins. But after I'm done with the Cthulhu fight, the intended goal is to beat the Cthulhu fight, which may or may not actually end up extending the video runtime. I think kind of like with what I did with This Way Madness Lies, with its finale VOD, with its finale stream, I'll just basically try to stream the entirety of the final location from the beginning of the area to the conclusion. I don't know if the time will be longer than the stream end time will be longer. Also, it's a Monday night, so I think I might have to actually stream it a little earlier in the day after I return home from my job. Because I actually have a part-time job and I stream this game on Mondays, so I gotta be very particular when I actually do the playthrough finale. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna basically do. Go back and explore the 3 locations, do some, maybe any potential item hunting and side quest stuff that I may or may not have missed, and then challenge the Cthulhu super boss, and until I win, that will be the concluding part to the non-story related stuff, and then with the finale, it will be however long it takes to clear the finale, between having to try some of the more hard from the finale fights again. Right? Yep, no problem. We're actually nearing the end of the stream, actually, but as I basically mentioned, I am gonna finally get around to uploading the first of the backlogged VODs that I have to upload after the stream. So, you may get a little bonus stream for VOD to watch. I just gotta have to suss out which one it is, though, because I have to skim through the timestamps, or rather the dates, since I want to make sure it's a consistent order. Because I am basically really like to be thorough. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing, and normally I'm supposed to actually, the stream schedule says that it would actually end around at 8:30, but I think this might actually be a decent place to start. Yeah, yep. I don't think I actually need to waste another 16 minutes talking when I already plopped up the plans. Maybe I can actually, talk about other potential plans. I mean, if some of you guys had to dip out of the stream, you could actually probably come back and skip all the way up to this part. Maybe I'll give it a minute to actually, just drink a little bit of my drink here. Actually, I think for the sake of not having dead air and wasting another like 25 minutes to actually conclude the stream, I think we're just gonna, conclude the stream actually. Since, if I were to actually just try to kill 25 minutes, about another 25 minutes, it will just be a waste of time. I know, it's kind of sad, especially considering the multiple times the stupid game soft locked, or the very first time it crashed, just straight up closed itself down. But I digress. Anyway, so yeah. What should I actually bring up just to maybe do a little discussion here? Oh, right. So, one of the things I actually had been doing the last few days in my spare time, including during the weekend, Don't you mean quality over quantity? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Anyway, so one of the things I've actually been doing. That's fine. Anyway, so one of the things I've actually been doing this past weekend, and in my spare time on my non-stream, the off-stream time was, well, I actually started playing a Fable 2 on my cousin's Xbox One. She has, the annoying Game Pass thing and whatnot. I actually have Fable The Lost Chapters on Steam, but it's kind of just sitting there. Maybe I can probably have that be the next game I stream on Mondays after a break, after the mandatory. I guess you could probably say 1 or 2 weeks break from. I should probably have, like, every time I finished one of the games that I streamed for the playthrough for, I think what I probably would actually try to do is take a break from having to stream on Mondays. Maybe have it be like a few weeks, just streaming the others and just, not stream on the day that the game stream concluded. I think that's what I did with Tuesdays after I finished This Way Madness Lies. I think I'll basically just straight up do it with this one, actually. Although, I have Fate The Lost Chapters on Steam, as I just mentioned. I actually may play that one next. Maybe I should do that. Largely because I've actually been playing Fable 2 on my cousin's Xbox, and since Fable 2 is like literally probably would have been the only game that would have been impossible for me to actually obtain unless I actually owned an Xbox, and I don't really have any interest in owning one. This is actually kind of a nice win. Fable 3 is kind of confusing. Apparently it was probably on Steam a while ago, but it's not there, but you can still buy it digitally, I guess. Really, the original Fable, both Anniversary and Lost Chapters are on Steam, though I think what made me buy Lost Chapters was because of maybe some additional stuff that Anniversary was missing, and also because apparently Anniversary doesn't run well on Steam, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I could actually do Fable The Lost Chapters, though if I remember right, isn't Fable The Lost Chapters an M-rated title? Well, considering some of my channel content branding is that it's meant to be, well, PG-13, I don't know if streaming an M-rated title will be a good idea. Like, even though my Twitch analytics actually could tell me the countries, obviously they can't tell me the ages of the viewers. That's basically sensitive info, so I don't know how young some of my viewers are, so I don't know if streaming an M-rated title is a good idea. I say that as I tried to stream Darkwood on Halloween. Or rather, for the Halloween stream. Whatever. But yeah, I may actually try to stream Fable. If YouTube decides to be decides to be complete booty about me uploading the VODs for Fable like they did with Fate, I'm gonna basically, I don't know, put the music on mute and maybe play some, like, generic fantasy, like, playlist that lasts for about 20 hours or something. I actually looked it up I actually was looking into that, actually. Also, to probably quell the dead air, or when on the times where I have the mic off, I could probably have some music playing. I want to actually be very careful with how I do this, though. Because, well, the audio stuff is probably going to be something I need to figure out. Like for example, trying to find like some, video songs that, YouTube won't be booties about, won't be boo boos about, be complete and utter boo boos about. Why am I saying funny words? Anyway, um, hmm, I actually haven't figured that out how to get it set up yet. Like, I don't think running Google Chrome at the same time as OBS and YouTube Studio, Steam, and whatever game on Steam I'm streaming at the time is probably gonna be a good idea because my potato of a laptop probably can't handle all those things running at once. It is seriously depending on the game, my potato of a laptop could actually stream it like butter, maybe stream like butter with some bumps on along the way, or it could barely handle it. So yeah, that's something I gotta keep in mind. Spotify is probably a no-go either. I'll have to figure that out soon though. Since I've moved the Fate streams to Wednesdays now, I still basically have to stop putting off not having music for Fate, because I gotta have something for it. Well, I'll have to figure this out. Anyway, yeah, I think now is actually the time to actually conclude the stream for reals. It's like, what, another like 17 minutes after my little plan prepping? But, might as well basically just, conclude it and stop rambling. Or maybe the plan prepping is actually good to have in advance. I don't know. Maybe once this VOD is basically kind of uploaded, maybe future me will actually stop forgetting for once and actually probably try to put timestamps to actually skip if the viewers just want to skip through my ramblings, Anyway, so yeah, that's probably the gist of it here. After Cosmic Star Heroine, there's gonna be a few weeks, maybe a week or a 2-week break, maybe 3 if I really want to stretch it. But that would mean that depending on how long the break lasts on Mondays, then there would need no games on Monday or Tuesday since, well, I believe the folks on Twitter have spoken. I will be streaming Pokemon Emerald Fusion. No, why did I say Emerald Fusion? Emerald Rogue every 2 weeks now. And since last week I didn't stream it last week, this Tuesday, tomorrow, I will be back to Emerald Rogue. And, well, gonna have to basically do a last time on playthrough. No, basically, yeah, considering my setup here, basically, you're gonna basically see some new faces in the Emerald Rogue stream now. And you may or may not notice the titles are different. The schedule title is different now. Some of you probably already noticed, and you probably went like, Starlight wiped twice. And we're on attempt 3 now. She wiped it, didn't she? Yup. I'm doing this challenge for myself. No, it's not a challenge for myself. Them's the rules. Anyway, thanks for coming to tonight's stream. To do my little read-off thing. Make sure if you like watching my Twitch stuff, make sure you subscribe to my Twitch channel. I do have a goal, of eventually reaching Twitch affiliate status. So I hope to have that achieved maybe by summer. So yeah, and also if you're subscribed to the Twitch channel, actually no, following probably is the correct word. If you're following my Twitch channel, make sure you turn on your notifications. I have noticed that some of you don't have your notifications on. You think I don't know? Anyway, so yeah, subscribe to the YouTube channel and turn those notifications on so you'll know when I upload, especially since right after I conclude tonight's stream, as of right now of this stream, live for stream recording, I'm going to be uploading the first VOD in quite a long while, actually. And yeah, and those VODs are now going to be uploaded on Mondays and Fridays. Basically twice a week. Because, well, let's just say that, initially, my VOD backlog is actually bigger than I initially thought. So, yeah, you'll get to have some nice content during, the beginning of the week and the end of the days of the week. So, yeah, there's that. What else? If you, follow my Twitter, and whatever you want to call it, Twitter, you can call it Twitter. I'm calling it Zwitter. Follow my Twitter where I make posts, stuff like when I were live, any potential technical difficulties, cancellations, maybe miscellaneous dumb tweets, or tweets, whatever. Like, for example, you actually can get some fun dumb stuff, like me comparing the Pretty Cure franchise comparing Pretty Cure to Across the Spider-Verse, where I call Pretty Cure the Across the Spider-Verse of the magical girl world. I don't know if I should be proud of that joke, but I don't know if that joke is funny, or if I potentially ruffled some feathers with that comparison, but whatever. It's just dumb, and just having fun. If you like my content and you want to support me financially, because working part-time is not always going to be not always the most paying job in the world. But regardless, if you want to support me financially in spite of that, you can check out my Patreon or Ko-fi. As I always say, you don't have to if you don't want to. It's just basically kind of there. I guess you can call it, my own little tip jar on the side. That being said, I'm gonna probably try to get around to revamping the Patreon. The Ko-fi is the more up-to-date one. I'm gonna try to revamp the Patreon one. Especially since since I've actually completely forgotten that I wanted to, have a Discord server for, for like fans to gather, chat, post dumb memes or jokes, just general fun times, I need to actually look into crafting that again, Anyway, you don't have to donate to Patreon or Ko-fi, but they're there if you want to. Alright? Is that all? Yeah, I believe that's everything. Anyway, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Thanks for coming to this stream, but I gotta tune out now. See you tomorrow for Pokemon Emerald Rogue, where we start, attempt 3. it's a long crapshoot of a story. I'll basically give a recap of what ended up happening in the Emerald Rogue stream previously for those who missed the prior stream. Anyway, yep. Bye.